Alright, I think this thing's on. Let's see. Alright, can y'all hear me? Oh, oopsies. Alright, cool. Sweet. So, I'm on the river. We are trolling. I've only heard of one person so far hooking up anything. They said they lost it by knocking it out of the hook out of the fish's mouth with their net. So, that's a shame. Ugh. Yeah, fortunately, the water is actually pretty easy to pedal in right now. I've had a couple spots where it's been a lot harder, but the water is actually really easy to navigate right here, fortunately. Yeah, that'd be Weed Hopper. That is my dad. Used to go fishing with him a lot when I was a kid. Kind of just getting back into the swing of things. Haven't been fishing. Well, I started fishing again last May. Oh, you never heard of him? All right. Well, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to link my GoPro to my phone to get it to just stream from there. So, unfortunately, I have to hold my phone. I didn't even say his name. What do you mean? Using phone vertical. I believe I'm on vertical right now. I'm just holding it right here. I don't have a camera mount right now, at least for my phone. Got my GoPro on my chest right now, but like I said earlier, couldn't figure out how to connect it to be like a little webcam for my phone. Vertical stream through shorts. Okay. Right now I'm using It's something that my dad told me that I could use to live stream before I hit 50 subs. It's a StreamYard, so there's not a lot of settings on here. That makes sense. I mean, I wonder if I could, there we go, is that better? Looks like a lot of stuff on my fish finder at like 27 and below, but right now I'm fishing at 35. What kind of kayak? This is a cheap Amazon kayak. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than a Hobie. However you say that. If I remember correctly, the brand is Reliax. Oh, something's going on with my rod. Wonder if I got a little shaker on it. Here, I have to hold my phone, so give me 1 sec. Oh, yep. Little smolt. A little bit of action, I guess, if you call it that. All right, he shook off. We're good. All right. Well, since I've reeled up, go ahead and show you guys what I'm using. Disregard all my stuff in my lap here. Give me 1 sec. All right. All right, so I'm using this plastic cut plug. Got a Sweet Abby flasher. That has some tuna in it that I sent it up this morning. All right, give me 1 sec again real quick. Get my stuff set up. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm gonna get turned around real quick. I'll get my camera back on for you guys in just a sec. All right, back to it. All right, so I had a little shaker on. It was a Chinook smolt. It's technically the second fish I've ever caught on this kayak. First one was a coho back in October. I didn't keep it though because I didn't know the rules of the river, unfortunately. Yeah, I've since I've started fishing again, we've kind of reconnected. It was before that I hadn't talked to him in a couple of years, but yeah, now we're talking a lot, sharing fishing stuff. He's helping me learn the ropes. I really appreciate it. That clicker's on, right? Yeah, it is. Ah, grab my drink right here. Ah. So where are you guys from? I saw the Mid-South, fishing the Mid-South. So I'm assuming you're from the Mid-South. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bremerton, Washington. I heard some unfortunate stuff about the Washington season for Chinook. At least last year, I heard that they closed it down pretty hard. Don't know about this year, though. Been just trying to keep up on regs for this year over in Oregon. Ah, apologies for the unstable hand. Try to get a upgrade at some point and put a phone mount on that little starport. Fishery management here is horrible. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, what do we got here? Your plan for your camera mount is to use the T-bolts from Temu. Oh, good old Temu. Nice and cheap. Just the way we like it. M6 screws going through cutting board piece. Oh, that's cool. That might be a good way to do it. Let's see, what do we got? Near Memphis? Nice. I haven't traveled around too much, unfortunately, but I would love to go do some traveling at some point for some fishing. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. All right, I'm starting to get into some of the shallower water here, so I'm going to need to put the phone down in a sec here. Yeah, I just need what is it, 5 more subscribers, I think. So we're getting close. Okay, grab my rod here real quick. A little bit of sun peeking out. Set it there for now and then adjust it in a second. Oh, oh my gosh. Rudder, please turn. There we go. All right, I'm definitely tapping bottom, I think. All right. It's back on. So this is what I'm staring at the entire time, pretty much. Looking over to the left. So I'm gonna have a crick in my neck by the time I'm done today. Live streams are great for watching or getting watch hours. Yeah, I could imagine if you have a couple or quite a few viewers in the live stream, you probably rack those up pretty quick. All right, we're at 25. Looks like there's a giant log up ahead of me, so I'm gonna veer to the left a little bit, start trying to get a little closer into the pilings. And then I think in a moment here, I'm gonna start tapping bottom because it shallows out pretty quick over here. Oh, where'd those waves come from? All right, actually, I need to turn a little bit to face those waves because it gets a little sketchy on a kayak to be hitting some hard wake. So, oh gosh. All right, I need to turn into this. Woo! All right, there we go. I can turn back around. All right, sorry guys, I'll turn my webcam back on in a moment here. Just wanted to make sure I'm being safe. Let's see. All right, tapping bottom, reel up a bit. Set it. All right. Alrighty, sorry about that. Somebody left some giant wake behind. Don't want to get knocked over, so preferably would prefer to steer into it and not get knocked into the water. The water is cold. So we're going to start hitting some shallower water here in a moment. My rod is probably going to tap bottom again here in a sec. It's what we want though. $400 to 1,000 views per hour. Damn. Nice stuff. That's cool. I'm going to put my phone back down in a moment. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's bottom. All right, reel up a little. 2, 3. See if that fixed it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, clicker going back on. Negative 84 subscriptions. How does that even happen? I'm sure you're joking. Your personality. Oh, God. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, getting into some of the deeper water here, so I'll probably turn around in a moment. If you set up StreamYard in portrait mode, it will stream vertical thread. Huh, okay. Good things to keep in mind. I invited my dad to be a guest on this, but I don't think he saw it or he's busy. Ooh, that's a lot of marks. Looking kind of small though. Probably some smolts. Might take a little break in a moment here. My legs are getting a bit tired. I'm glad to know though that I can stream while fishing down here because the service is really good so far, which I'm happy about for sure. It's only a month-old option. Okay. That's a decent sized mark at 7.2. And that's a lot of stuff. Probably just a bunch of smolt rolling in, obviously. Or honestly, it feels good. Ooh. Speaking of which, that is turning me really bad. I gotta put my phone down. Oh yeah. Oh, clicker's on. All right. Grab my stuff real quick. Might put some new bait in. I'm chilling. Again, sorry about having to have my webcam off. Unfortunately, I don't have a mount quite yet for my phone. So kind of just have to do this. How's it going, Hitch? Like I was just saying a moment ago, my camera's off because I'm stopped. I can't hold my phone at the moment. I'll be putting some new bait in my little fake cut plug here. Bish by bish. Damn. It's a little early in the season currently. Heard some whisperings of people catching some, but I'm absolutely frothing at the mouth to get out. So here I am. Ever since I started fishing, I don't know, I just can't sit inside like I used to. His bestie misspelled the name in chat once. Your fate was sealed. It's unfortunate. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm struggling to get my gloves on right now. Give me a moment. Fish on fever. If that's what you want to call it, then yeah. Me and my friend, we've gone fishing a couple times last year. We haven't caught anything, unfortunately, but we had one day where we had two on and we lost both of them.
Got a couple in that bag?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, I had a smoke take this a little bit ago, but haven't seen anything. One guy said that he had one on, but he knocked the hooks out of its mouth with the net. Bit of a heartbreaker.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too. All right. Man, this stuff is oily. Just about 30 minutes here. I was just testing some stuff out because my dad texted me, told me about StreamYard and how I can live stream technically, even though I don't have 50 subs. Once I hit 50 subs, though, it's game on. I'm gonna start live streaming from my web or my GoPro here on my chest. Can't do that until later, though, unfortunately. So, all right, I'm gonna get turned around here, get my water or rod back in the water, and then I will turn my camera back on for you guys. If I do run into a fish, however, the webcam will have to stay off for the fight because I do not have four hands. So it is what it is. All right, I'm dropping down to 35 to suspend fish for a moment here before I start hitting some of the shallower water. Okay. Technically, you could start before that, as long as you use like StreamYards or something, kind of like I'm doing. Oh, oh shoot! Accidentally clicked out. All right. Camera. All right, there we go. We're in the water. This is true. Ignore the one that you see. I definitely have more than one out. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. And if I do get anything, hopefully I will be posting something on the channel. I've been trying to do a little bit of recording on the side on my GoPro while I've had some downtime. I will probably do that once I... Oh, my GoPro just beeped. I don't know what that was. Anyway, once I end the live stream, which I will probably do semi-soonish due to battery constraints, I'll post some stuff sometime this week about this trip. It takes me a little bit since I've got a busy work schedule, but you know, early springer fishing, I'm not expecting to get anything necessarily, but you know, you poke at Jody because she has several rods out. I mean, that makes sense. Technically speaking, if I wanted to, I could have 2 rods out right now, but I do not have the mounts for that, and I actually do not have a second trolling rod, so I am stuck with just the one. Whew, that tuna stinks. God. Six to 23. Jesus. That's a lot. How do you manage that? All right. Grab my drink real quick. My. Nah, I won't grab my drink. I'm about to hit the shallower water, so I'm going to need to be able to adjust my rod here in a moment. Right now we're sitting at about 35 feet of water on my line counter. I have a 6-ounce weight on, so theoretically speaking, I should be somewhere around the 20 feet mark in terms of where my stuff is sitting. So once it starts hitting 20 feet of water, I'm definitely going to want to reel up a bit. Hooked one steelhead fishing in February last year. You know, I went steelhead fishing quite a bit this winter season. I didn't see one fish. Didn't get a bobber down, nothing. Probably just a skill issue, but who knows? Stagger the distance that you cast them. Okay, that makes sense. How fast am I going? I'm going to be honest, my GPS has stopped working on my fish finder, so I have absolutely no clue. I'm kind of blind here for that. I'm going to set my phone down real quick so I can adjust my line. Starting to hit the water where it's getting shallower. the punch bowl, if you may. All right, so I'm at about 19.5 feet of water right now. Trying to see if I can tap bottom with my gear. Not feeling bottom quite yet. Okay, now I'm dragging bottom. So we'll go up to about 30 feet on the line counter. Should put us at about, let's say, 17-ish feet. Maybe, let's go with 27 on the line counter and then call that good. Don't think I should be tapping bottom at all. You know, I say that and then I set my rod in the rod holder and I start tapping bottom. It's a cruel world we live in. All right, back to it. Lots of stuff on the fish finder. If you guys can't see that, can you? Oh, it's flashing all funny. What the hell? Speaking of speed, the speed is turned on. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. Ooh, hold on, I'm on bottom again. Am I good? Apparently this spot is known as Snag City, according to my friend that told me about over here. I would prefer not to snag up at all while I'm out here because it's really difficult to get it out in a kayak. Sorry about that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Speaking of snags, don't do it. Hey, what's up, Logan? Yes, I did actually get a bite earlier. However, guess what it was? It was a smolt little Chinook baby. So technically speaking, I did catch a Chinook. Technically. Oh man, the sun's coming out a little. I'm already toasty as it is. Okay, I'm gonna adjust my line again. See what we got. Man, I went down all the way to 14 on the line counter. Jesus. I want to be at like 25 at least. Maybe 24. See if that's better. Am I tapping bottom? I don't see any taps. All right. Clicker on. Back to it. You just got done ocean fishing hitch. Nice. Any luck out there? Oh, you know I love me some technicalities. Ooh, that looks like bottom. I need to reel up a moment. It's one of the difficulties with this method of fishing. You got to tap bottom. Hope you stay close to the bottom. Although The most of the big marks that I'm seeing are hovering at like the 8 foot mark. So I don't know if I should be um, suspended fishing or not. Got your limits on lingcod and sea bass? Hell yeah. Nice. I'm not brave enough to hit the ocean with this kayak. I don't think that would go well. You guys probably wouldn't hear from me again. Oh my god. I kind of wish the sun wasn't out right now. Whew. I am very much layered up right now and not ready for any sort of warmth. Oh, that was a little snag and a lot of marks. I'm going to go ahead and reel up a couple feet here. Okay. You invited me a couple weeks ago, but I've never showed. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. My dad texted me something about that. That's right. What's up, Sandy? Little report for you. Had one smolt. That's about it. It's a beautiful day, though. Any day that I can be out fishing is a good day. Little warning, I am using my phone right now, and I do not have a phone mount. So if a fish on happens, or if a snag happens, or I need to adjust my line or anything, I have to put my phone down to fix it. Okay, am I in a good enough spot to finish my drink off? I'm very thirsty. See if I can grab it here in a sec. Too early to call it? No, I mean like I'd have to put my phone, like turn my camera off and set it down. Yeah, maybe next time. Unfortunately, my schedule is a little weird, so I generally go fishing on a whim. Like today, I wasn't even sure if I was going to go or not. Like you're getting tired. Yeah, fortunately, the current here isn't very strong, so I don't have to put too much effort into actually kicking. Of course, doing this for a while does get tiring, but in the areas where it's like high current, it's like really kick hard to get moving at all. So I'm actually quite happy with the spot so far. Apparently, this is one of the more popular holes where once the fishing does start getting good, there will be like 50 to 100 boats here. So I'm using being early in the season as my opportunity to do a little shakedown run to learn the area, see where the snags are to avoid them, see where I can get away with weaving in and out of the crowds, stuff like that. Where am I at? I can't say that. You know, people on the internet will get mad if I reveal any spots. Although if you look hard enough, you could probably figure out kind of where I am if you know the area. Oop, these. This wake is pushing me into that piling over there. Let's not do that. That thing? I have no clue. Just some piling from a while ago. I have no clue. Or do you mean the little tower things over there? Ah, my poor little legs. I think I've been doing this for like 4 hours straight now. Bird. Whew. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish it was a little bit more windy. I figured Sandy would know where I'm at. I mean, hey, if somebody already knows the spot, then, you know, it's kind of how it goes. Oh, what's my phone at? 24%. I got a tracker. Damn, I guess my dad snuck something into my gear last time I went with him, huh? What a guy. A couple marks at 13. They look tiny, though. Put my back into it. Oh, there's a sea lion. Lovely. That's the first one I've seen today. Oh, look, there's my wife. Hi, Abby. I did some messing around with some stuff that my dad told me about, and apparently I can live stream before I hit 50 subs. We're at 18 feet of water. I'm gonna. That would be the absolute worst possible timing to get a fish on after having seen a sea lion. No, thank you. Oh, Abby, I caught something a little bit ago on the live stream too, but I'm holding my phone, so I can't exactly record that. It was a Chinook smolt. Wow! So technically, I caught a Chinook. Woo! We can't eat it, but that's how it goes. All right, we're starting to get into some deeper water here, so I'm going to be adjusting my line in a moment. Yeah, actually, I have when I used to go fishing with my dad when I was a kid at the Bonneville Dam, pretty close to it. There was one notorious fat sea lion that always waited until you hooked up to start trying to get your fish. I think that's on bottom right now, so cranks clicker on. And once I start getting into a little bit of the deeper water again, I'm going to adjust the line even more. All right, I'm coming back. Ah, that's bottom. God damn it. Okay, 23 on the line counter. Please tell me that's not bottom. I would hope not. I'm in like 19 feet of water. Okay. Camera going back on. Do a little view. Oh, that's my hand. Pretty nice out. No rain. A little bit of wind. Any embarrassing stories about him? I've got a couple that I can think of off the top of my head. Let's see. One time when I was a kid, one of my little brothers, he was a notorious sleepwalker. He, did his thing. He was sleepwalking, and he started peeing all over my dad's work clothes for the next morning. That was pretty funny. I'm sure Logan's got a couple too. Watch him join in on the stream once we start talking smack. All right, we're starting to get down into the deeper water now. Means I will be switching back to 35 feet on the line counter soon. Fishing suspended a bit. All right, camera going off again real quick. All right. Adjusting again. Okay, let's see. That's good. Hopefully that's not tapping bottom. I don't want to have to adjust that again. Am I good? think I'm good. That's a pretty good one, Logan. Ah. Probably only got about like 10 more minutes of live streaming in my phone. Now I gotta plug it in. Fortunately, I do have a charger on me, but I'm not gonna try to stream until this thing dies. So once I get down to 15% on my battery, I'll probably head out, at least on the live stream. I'll try to record some stuff while I'm kayaking, especially if I get a fish on. Likelihood of that, though, seems quite low at the moment. See you later. Like a lot of the competition has thinned out and gone elsewhere. I would also do that. However, it takes forever to get places in this, so I think I will just stick to where I'm at. I talked to one guy, which I think I already told you about this. He had a fish on, just about got it to the boat, and then they knocked the hooks out of the mouth with the net. Absolute heartbreaker. That's the only thing I've heard. Unless you want to count my smolt that I caught, but you know, I don't think anybody wants to count that. Ooh, couple sprinkles. Look, to be fair, it's more action than I've seen in a bit on the water. So I'll take what I can get. Bring it home for the. I can't do that. They're under legal size. True, Logan. So true. Okay, what was I at on the line counter? Oh God. I said on the water. Come on, man. Starting to feel a couple sprinkles. And that is a lot of marks on the fish finder. Come on, fish on. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Called to the sea line. I'd really rather be left alone by the sea lions. They seem the game Balatro. No, I have not. You have to send me the like a trailer or something of it later. I'll take a look at it. Commit. Woo. The sprinkling is turning into quite a bit of a mist. I think it might start raining harder here. Yeah, we got some clouds blowing in. Maybe time to end the live stream so I can put my phone away. Let it charge up a bit too. I will continue trying to record with the GoPro though, so then I can post the video. I thought you were gonna take the frozen chicken out later or earlier. Didn't we talk about that like over an hour ago? Did you get a little too busy playing Stardew Valley? Poker and a roguelike? Okay. Interesting. So you can feed your gambling addiction, huh? Yeah, I need to get a phone mount. I'm probably going to put it on that little port right there up in the front. I'll make it easy. And I need to figure out some kind of water resistant charging setup. My crippling gambling addiction. Yeah, we all know it. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I do have headphones in though, so I think my headphones are the thing that is capturing my voice right now. Could be wrong. I'm unsure. How pooped do I get after a day like this? It really depends on the flow. Those guys are yelling. Anyway, it really depends on the flow of the river. Um, if the river is moving quick, I get tired very quick, and then my legs will be absolutely shot for a couple days. But on a day like this, it kind of just depends on how long I'm pedaling for, because it's really easy to pedal. Fortunately, with this the flow that's going on right now. Hi there, Terry. Race the boat? No, that's not happening. That's not good etiquette. Silicone earplugs look like a good option to try to mold around the power plug. Okay. Yeah, I might need to do some research on some good options. I have a really, really good power bank that has quite the capacity. So that will probably be a good option. Try to figure something out like that. Last Tuesday you did 12 hours? Dang! Yeah, so this is not a Hobie. This is a cheap Amazon brand. It's something like Really X, I think. So it's nothing fancy, but it's a good starter kayak for me. Hobie Pro Angler 12. Nice. Well, I need to plug my phone in, so it might be high time to go ahead and end the live stream. Not a lot. I'm new to this. That's what I've heard. Hopefully we'll see something. Oh yeah, definitely I do. Okay. Why not use a paddle at the same time? I have to steer my kayak. It has a rudder on the back, so I have to have my left hand down here pretty much all the time, turning this so I can go where I would like to go. I might turn around in a moment here, but I do need to end stream like I said, because my phone is now at 8%. So let's see, anybody say anything that I missed while I was talking to those guys? Right. Well, I think I will be chilling. Just gonna keep on fishing for a while. We'll see when I'm done. But I will try to record some stuff on my GoPro and then hopefully post it on my channel. Especially if I get a fish, that'd be nice. Unlikely, but you know, whatever. All right. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming and chilling. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. So have a good one. Bye bye. Thanks, Sandy. You too. Right.